Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum girls. This is in continuation with yesterday's lecture. You please check page number 49 from the book. Now, on the last term we had already done a problem. There is another problem which I am going to explain you today. Synthesize the RC driving point impedance ZRC is equal to S plus 1 into S plus 3 upon S times S plus 2 to get the coed first and second forms of the network realization. Now, you see, for the solution part, this ZRC is equal to S plus 1 into S plus 3 upon S times S plus 2. This can be opened up and given as a function S square plus 4S plus 3 upon S square plus 2S. Now, in order to find out the first coed form, the continued fraction expansion of ZRC is given by S square plus 2S divided S square plus 4S plus 3 is divided by S square plus 2S. Naturally, the first quotient will be 1, so that your next quotient is 2S plus 3 will be divided, S square plus 2S will be divided by 2S plus 3, and the next quotient comes out to be admittance half S. This is y2, and the function of this, the component of y2 is equal to SC2, so that C2 is equal to half F. Similarly, if the continued fraction expansion goes on, then the third term is again a Z3 which has a value of resistance equal to 4 ohms, and the last is y upon 4 is equal to S times C4, so that the capacitance value comes out to be 1 upon 6 times farad. Therefore, the first form of the coed network is shown in figure, and the values, component values are shown over here. You can see it in the diagram. Similarly, for the second coed form, the numerator and denominator polynomials are arranged in the ascending powers of S. ZRC is equal to 3 plus 4S plus S square upon 2S plus S square. The continued fraction expansion gives you the first element is an impedance with the value C1 is equal to 2 by 3F. The second will be an admittance with the resistance value equal to 5 by 4 ohms. The third element will be an impedance of value C3 is equal to 2 by 25F, and the last element is R4 is equal to 5 ohm. The synthesized network in the second coed form is also shown in the figure. There is another problem. Find the Foster first and second form and coed first and second form of the RC driving point impedance function. ZRC is equal to S plus 2 into S plus 5 upon S plus 1 into S plus 3. Now, in order to find out the first Foster form, arrange ZRC is equal to S plus 2 into S plus 5 upon S plus 1 into S plus 3. Open it up and you will find that this comes out to be S square plus 7S plus 10 upon S square plus 4S plus 3. If you divide it and get for the partial fraction expansion, if you divide the above expression, then you will get 1 plus 3S plus 7 upon S plus 1 into S plus 3. The partial fraction expansion of ZRC is given by ZRC is equal to 1 plus K1 upon S plus 1 plus K2 upon S plus 3. The value of K1 is equal to S plus 1 into ZRC when S is equal to minus 1, and it comes out to be equal to 2. Similarly, K2 is equal to S plus 3 into ZRC when S is equal to minus 3, and it comes out to be equal to 1. So that ZRC is equal to, each term in the is equal to 1 plus 2 upon S plus 1 plus 1 upon S plus 3. Or you can say that ZRC is equal to 1 plus, you divide the numerator and denominator by 2 such that 1 upon 1 by 2 S plus 1 by 2 plus 1 upon S plus 1 upon 1 by 3. Each term is realized directly. The first term is a 1 ohm resistor. The second term represents a capacitor of half farad and a resistor of 2 ohms connected in parallel. The third term represents a parallel combination of 1 farad capacitance and 1 by 3 ohm resistance. These partial networks are connected in series to obtain the resulting network as shown in the figure A. Similarly, now for the second Foster form, in order to obtain second Foster form, find the reciprocal of ZRC to obtain the corresponding admittance function YRC, such that YRC is equal to 1 upon ZRC is equal to S plus 1 into S plus 3 upon S plus 2 into S plus 4. In order to have a positive quotient, we should divide YRC by S such that YRC by S is equal to S plus 1 into S plus 3 upon S times S plus 2 into S plus 4. The partial fraction of expansion of YRC upon S is given by K1 upon S plus K2 upon S plus 2 plus K3 upon S plus 5. K1 is equal to S times YRC upon S at S is equal to 0 and it comes out to be 3 by 10. Similarly, K2 is equal to S plus 2 into YRC by S when S is equal to minus 2 and it comes out to be 1 by 6. Similarly, K3 is equal to S plus 1 into S plus 3 upon S times S plus 2 at S is equal to minus 5 and this comes out to be 8 upon 15. Or you can say that YRC upon S is equal to 3 by 10 upon S, 1 by 6 upon S plus 2 and 8 upon 15 by S plus 5, or YRC is equal to 3 by 10 plus 1 by 6 S upon S plus 2 plus S by 8 by 15 S upon S plus 5. If you realize it, the resulting network shown in figure B is realized. Now, in order to find out the first square form, arrange the numerator and denominator polynomials in descending powers of S and then find the continued fraction expansion. ZRC is equal to S plus 2 into S plus 5 upon S plus 1 into S plus 3. If this is open, it comes out to be S square plus 7S plus 10 upon S square plus 4S plus 3. The continued fraction expansion is given by divide S square plus 7S plus 10 by S square plus 4S plus 3. Then the first factor is the quotient is 1, which is equal to the impedance of the function R1 is equal to 1 ohm. The continued fraction expansion means now the denominator becomes the numerator and so on. The next continued fraction expansion gives you y2 is equal to S upon 3, or you can say that the capacitor value is 1 by 3F. Next is impedance function comes out to be Z3 is equal to 9 by 5 or R3 is equal to 9 by 5. The next is admittance function Y4 is equal to C4 or C4 is equal to 25 by 24F. And similarly, the last one is an impedance of resistance value 8 by 15. This is also shown in figure C. For the second Coir network, the numerator and denominator polynomials are arranged in the ascending powers of S, or you see that ZRC is equal to 10 plus S, 7S plus S square upon 3 plus 4S plus S square, or YRC is equal to 3 plus 4S plus S square upon 10 plus 7S plus S square. The continued fraction expansion of ZRC is followed by, given by y1 comes out to be 3 by 10, or y1 is equal to resistance of value 10 by 3 ohms. Similarly, the next is an impedance function of value 1 by SC2, or C2 is equal to 19 by 100F. The third is an admittance function of resistance value 630 by 361 ohms. The next is an impedance function of capacitance value 152 by 3969 farad. And the last one is an admittance function of resistance value 63 by 8. This is also shown in figure D. Now, there are certain problems which you ought to do it as a homework or as a practice at your home, and I am going to give you these photocopies of these questions which you should try at home. So this practically finishes your unit 2 of the syllabus. Next is when we start unit 3, you see your unit 3 is an active filter. The unit 3 starts with introduction and categorization of active filters, low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass and band reject filter, all pass filter, passive, active and other filter, gain equalizers and delay equalizers.